Welcome to a special Dragon Fit exercise session. As I'm have documented my fitness journey. Today it is November 18, 2019, according to some. About 3:58 or so p.m. EST in Hawk Island, Montreal, stretch before commencing. We're going to be doing the 300 challenge, which of course consists of 100 squats, 100 push-ups, and 100 hawks. We'll be hydrating with a special water, filtered water, I have to mention, and protein. Get yourself something to wipe off your sweat. Myself, I'm going to be using this beauty, and something to write. I've been doing it several times, but October 31st have introduced a fictitious scenario, and the scenario is that a stock market collapse in the coming days and weeks has triggered a worldwide global financial collapse and a World War III. So that's basically the scenario, World War III scenario. Dragon Fit. So to stay fit, increase fitness, lose weight, and this is the scenario where I will do 300 challenge, 300 squats. That is total 300 challenge, 100 squats, 100 hawks, and 100 push-ups. And we'll start with a little bit of cardio. We'll walk for 5 minutes and then we start slowly. And we'll do it. Again, the mission, vision, and philosophy of what was the World Citizens Gym Initiative. And I've started, and I've actually watched a video from 2018 in February. My workout had a big belly. It was kind of funny. You see, I was overweight, of course, by more than 50 pounds. I've lost more than 65 pounds up to date. And of course, it was funny to see, but nonetheless, achieved my weight, which was today at around 183.5, 184 maybe. But to stabilize at 185, and now just with the 300 challenge, I've noticed that it's giving me more definition in terms of the muscles, and of course it increases my overall strength. 3 simple exercises that's the Trinity: squats, hawks, and push-ups, and we add the 4th dimension, which is integrating the cardio, which we're doing now. Stretch before commencing. Like I said, prepare yourself to have water to drink. And again, this is dedicated for world peace, order, international environmental justice, and global financial security. And of course, calling on private and public cooperation. As you know, if you don't know now, you will know that I'm not in competition with any fitness YouTuber, whoever they are. I'm calling on cooperation on this great work to help our brothers and sisters to adopt an active lifestyle, willing, for them to be willing, again, has to be willing. Has been the best medicine for me, is the best medicine for me, and will be the best medicine. Working out, training, and exercise. Mind, body, and spirit, integrated philosophy with Dragon Fit, and advocacy, of course. I'm calling on the NBA, NHL, National Hockey League, the National Football League, gymnastics, sports, which are better favored financially, to help. This is one of my dreams, philanthropy dreams, to help people work out. and exercise, of course. We will be beginning in a minute with squats. We will just start by doing 7 squats, and then we will increase, and at the end we'll have to figure out to do the completion. Stretch a bit. Make sure you have space to do 3 steps back, 3 steps forward, or of course to the right or to the left. 3 steps back or 3 steps forward or 3 steps circle. The minimum, of course, we recommend, because this is all recommendation. Do what you can. Do a quarter, do a half. Do a little bit, starts somewhere, that's a fitness starts. If you don't see results or fitness results after a few weeks, don't give up. It took me, say, 3 years to really lose all the weight that I wanted to lose, and to really transition to an active lifestyle, which with finance and calling for cooperation to finance and incentivize, not just financially and monetarily, but also in a social way, our brothers and sisters, of course, to work out. And after all that blah blah, one of the most important things, the mission, vision, and philosophy, and the motto which embodies philosophy, the core essence, is I am not the dragon. You are not the dragon. We are the dragon. We are the dragon. We are the dragon. And with that, we drop down for 7 squats. Get yourself a pen, ready to mark it, and down we go. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Walk a few, about 30 seconds. Could be up to a minute, 37 seconds in between the sets. So that's the integration of the cardio. Hawks, 7. Or hawk, you go on the toe. You spread your wings. 1. You gotta go as much as you can on the toe. So this is the hawk. And 7. So you work out your arms, of course your feet, including the ankles. So these 3 exercises, of course, are a total body workout, a head to toe body workout. If you go back, or if anybody sees old videos of my workouts, they were called, well, this is more of a principle of the workouts and the system of training that are designed to be able to be done by anybody who doesn't have a gym membership, requiring just a space, minimal space, and that doesn't require weights for body workout. We go down for 7 push-ups. We continue walking, integrating the cardio. Maybe sipping a bit. This is protein base. Filtered water. 7 squats. And we keep marching. And Box 7. Seven hops, cardio, and go down for push-ups. Again 7, and then we will increase to 10 the number of repetitions. Let's go 7 push-ups. Seven. We mark it, and we start. We continue to the cardio. So now we will increase, since we warmed up. So there's more of a warm-up. What I just did. Now we'll increase the numbers of reps to 10. So 10 squats, 10 hogs, 10 push-ups. And at the end, the last one, we'll just figure it out. The calculations are, well, it's 7 plus 7. So 14. So we'll have to do, if you do 8 sets of 10, 80, 94. So 100 minus 94. It's 6, so to balance out for 100 squats, 100 hogs, and 100 push-ups will be, have to do the last one, 6 hogs, 6 push-ups, and 6 squats. Let's hydrate a bit and we're ready. We're going to drop for squats. Let's go. 10. believe that's 10. If not, that one is. And keep it rolling. And Hawks next 10. So now it's going to be sets of 10 until the end. Only have to do the last one, 6. Hawks 10. Good job. And keep it moving. Seconds, we'll drop down for 10 push-ups. Don't want to make too much noise. Have these blocks into my pocket. 10. Push-ups. Wipe off sweat, hydrate and breathe. Still recommended. Perspiration, transpiration, sweating. All the same thing, of course. Should have activated by now is, of course, the heart rate increases while we start exercising and moving faster and doing the exercising, and of course the metabolism, the rate, metabolic rate, or it's called scientifically, the metabolism metabolic rate, of course, increases, meaning in practice that we're consuming, burning, you want to call it, lapidating, if you will, more calories than at rest time or during medium walking or stuff. Squats in 10, we go down for 10. Go squat, squat, squat. I'm looking for volunteers, collaborators, and supporters to do that to me. During Hawkeye in Montreal, we participated in the challenge. Holla. In any way, shape, or form. 10. Hawks in about 20 seconds. Minimum of 3 steps back, 3 steps forward, or 3 steps to the left. twisted to the right, or in a circle, which can be fun or make it dizzy even. Again, I'm not liable for any damage psychologically, spiritually, mentally, financially, bodily that you incur by doing any exercise that you see me doing. Do it at your own will, with love, no volition. 300 challenge, and all exercises are, of course, recommendations. Yes, I'm planning to eat, as in the other 300 challenges, a can of fish. Yeah. Let's go, 10 hucks. That's 10. It's not that one. And keep walking and marching. We're gonna march to reach the mountain of the dragon. Gotta earn. It's a hard road to get the blessings of joy, health, and strength bestowed by the dragon on his mountain. Treacherous terrain. As we go on that journey on the mountain, and internal opposition, there might be external opposition. One of the things external that I'm thinking of is don't have money for a gym membership. I can't work out. Well, look at my past videos, they're all in this room, temple, and office, which has a fourth dimension, the Trinity, that it is, of course, the headquarters of the Dragon Fit, previously known as the World Citizens Gym, and now the Dragon Gym. Present moment in time, I have no financial support from any private or public citizens or institutions. I have to be honest and say that I'm very stressed financially, and it has been affecting my emotions, and as has in the past, but I've hit, of course, rock bottom financially. Nonetheless, working out is, I suggest, love your body, and also cherish your body, and be awe of your body. As I still am beginning to, one step at a time, to do. That's more of a philosophical part. So, push-ups before too much blah blah. 10. Ten push-ups. When you march, cardio integration in practice. Squats. Much. Very much. The mountain of the dragon. So saying external opposition, impediments, could be Hawk stem. And we munch. Our internal opposition, impediments, or enemies, if you will, is the mood. I don't feel like it. I feel like shit. I feel awful. I feel just getting into those first minutes. Experienced this countless times in the past years. Just getting started, getting this thing, just that getting started is sometimes all you need is those first 5 minutes of starting walking or jogging or doing physical activity. And after those 5 minutes, you can go for half an hour. You can go for 40 minutes. You can go for an hour. You can go for more. And of course, some of my workouts are 12 hours, even 2.5 hour long, even 3 hour long workouts put online. So your internal mood or psychological disposition during that day or that period of day or night, of course. Push-up step. A bit. See the push-ups better. And external can be financial reasons. Gym memberships can be an extra financial burden for many. An extra financial burden for many who at the moment cannot spend. Can be an extra financial burden for many who can't. For some, for others, for many, for few. XYZ reasons. External, internal. Hydrate. You ready? Squats 10. Yeah, that was 10, but keep marching. I'm not sure if you hear that noise in the background or not. Like it's a fan because I have the slow cooker on and cooking some autumn staple. Very colorful stuff actually. And so as the buzz, bzzz, I'm not sure you hear it. I hear it. That's what it is. In case you're wondering, somebody hears this and wonders this. Hawks, 10. Fly, Hawks, fly. Push-ups in 10 seconds. We drop for 10. 3, 2, 1. Down we go. March up. Hydrate. Maybe. Recommended. My philosophy is that you don't necessarily have to feel thirsty to hydrate when you work out. Just take smaller sips, but do strongly recommend hydrating before, during, and after. We are back at those squats. Let's drop down for 10 in a few seconds. Circle. 2 steps back, 2 steps forward, minimum. You can take 6, 7 steps. Keep it in motion. The minimum, do recommend 3 steps. Squats 10. That's not this one is. Ah. So I'd rather do one extra than miss the 10 mark and do 9. I'd rather make sure and just do one more. More is okay, not less. It's a 300 challenge, so if I do a few extra, it's okay, but if I lose the count, I'll probably do one extra rather than do one less. Feel me? Hawks in 30 seconds. Pair. And we lift. Fly off. Lift off. 1. That's 10 not nowadays. So we have 10. And let's march for a minute. Prepare. We're gonna do some push-ups 10. Of course now it's just 10, 10, 10 sets of 10. Because we started with what I call a warm-up, so we'll cool off at the end of the last row. Try to go down in 10 seconds for 10 push-ups. 3, 2, 1. That is not this one certainly is. See, I wasn't feeling the video like, oh, I was cooking, I'm this and that. I was a bit low energy. I was a bit upset by some news. Anyways, something you could say financial negative news was, I said, and that's the thing. But see, this could count it. This news during the day, you didn't get something, you didn't get called for a job, you didn't get a better, you didn't get a deal. This is external factors that influence your internal mood. So see, I have two working, because I said before, external and internal. But this one, something external, right? That other people's decisions influence you, your mood, psychological state at the present moment, or short, long term, whatever. It could be a minute, whatever. XYZ, right? Case by case. So just before I start working out, I just a little bit of a negative thing, more of a financial thing. And feeling even low at the start, but then still got started. I said last week I did cardio. I was sick, so I had a lot of rest, more than weeks before. So now I'm ready to start fresh for another 3-month session until February. Continuing hard with this 300 challenge until then. So this external news influence my internal mood, disposition, and psychological statement. So we go down for squats before we start too much blah blah. Ox in a minute, hydrate. So C can be an external factor of which other people's decision in relation to your whether it's mind, body, or spirit, finances, or social, whatever, X, Y, Z, learning, growing, whatever, X, Y, whatever it is, can be two oppositions, right? So this bad news influences you because it's related to you. Let's say X, Y, Z. We're going to take a concrete example. So during the summer, those who will hear this, if you made it this far without a heart attack, congratulations. If you did make it to this 42nd minute, you're among the brave and the blessed. You're becoming dragon as yours truly, brother, sister, Adrian, h.Dragan, h.a.dragan, birthing as Hana is becoming the dragon. And before I digress, an external element could have been, and this is true, in one of my art projects, I'm also an artist, got rejected. So, got rejected, so that's fine. But I felt awful. I don't feel good. Felt a bit, angry, a bit sad, agitated, whatever you want to call it. Negative feelings mixed in different things. So just like today with that news, it's like there would have been then now working out would have been even a wrong decision because first it wouldn't have helped me and then I would have resented whatever the the fact that I didn't work out. So it would have added. So now getting that smuts and working out is already felt good. Hawks 10. That's 10, but there's a bounce. So I'm gonna add one. Hawks, good job. So March again. Like I said, even last week. So rested a few days, but was actually sick for like almost 3 days. I was sick to be honest, but nonetheless, on like Thursday and Friday, did a few hours of cardio marching. On Friday as well, last Friday. Today's Monday, by the way. I said at the beginning. It's Monday, November 18th. And so I said I did for sure working out and push up. 10. That's 10. Good job. Wipe off sweat, hydrate, need be. So external impediments, obstacles, opposition to working out. Financial, somebody, a person, maybe somebody, an individual. Do you like that, Lord? You lose power. In the last 2 weeks ago, when a great storm came, it's actually snow on November 13th. So it's snowing a lot. Last week when I was sick, actually, before November 12th, the thing started November 11th and continued. It was hardcore to go back to squats. Internal, it can be you, your disposition, your demons. And I'm saying demons, but they're not necessarily entities that are separate from you. They're your mentality, your past experiences, your youth, trauma, and not necessarily trauma, not necessarily negative things, just your disposition, moodiness, don't feel like it. Squats 10. That's 10, it's not. This one is. And we keep marching. Still got a long way to go to reach the mountain of the dragon. Lots of 300 challenges, lots of cardio, lots of obstacles. Internal and external opposition, whether internal, our own mind-included mentality. Can't get fitter, can't get stronger, I can't build more muscle. Yes, you motherfucker can. Yes, we can. Let's love my brothers and sisters, allies, friends, and supporters. If you ever see me holler, you want a hug, you want some chat, you want to talk, you want a little bit of pleasure, just ask. So we are at Hux 10. That's 11, 10. In a minute, we'll do push-ups. Circle. The average time that it takes for me to complete the 300 challenge is about an hour. Sometimes less, sometimes more, but average it, let's say, the ones that I did, it's about an hour. That's how I would average it. 20 seconds, we go down for 10 push-ups. And then we'll be doing again last sets of 10s, 10, 10s. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, push up. 10. That's 10 is not as So we got 7 times 10, 7 times 10, and 7 times 10, 7. So we'll do 10. Last is the last set of 10s. 10 squats, 10 hawks, and 10 push-ups. And then we will have to just even it out, diminish the set to reach 100, and it's basically 6. So 10 last sets, 10 squats in a few seconds. Let's go for 10. And squats. So that's in a minute. We'll do hawks 10. Hawks in 10. 10 hawks in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hawk. Hawk 'em up. Hawk 'em up. And last row of push-ups in about 37 seconds. Last sets of 10, and then we'll do 6 squats, 6 hawks, and 6 push-ups to give us the big 100, the big 100, a grand total of 300. We haven't finished yet. No applauses yet. Still terrain. Do what you can again. Do half, do a third, do 40%, 50%, 80%, or do the whole 300 challenge. Go down in 3, 2, 1, drop, low. Stand if not. 8 times 10, 888, 80, plus 787 plus 7, 94. We've got 94 for 94 hawks, 94 squats, 94 push-ups. To reach 100, we take 100 minus 94, which is 6 for each. So 6 squats, 6 hawks, and 6 push-ups. And with that, brothers and sisters, we'll be victorious and triumph. Win. Hydrate. And we'll start this time again. The squats, 6. Six. Great. Good job. And that is 100 per day. And then let's do a cardio. 30 seconds. Hawks, 6. 6. In 30 seconds, 6 push-ups. In 10 seconds, last 6 push-ups for today's November 18, 2019 300 challenge. Let's go. 6. Give yourself push, calling for you. They, we, help with giving some love after the workouts doing and before our bodies. 300 challenge complete. Now we'll follow by a few minutes of cardio dancing for a cool down. So this is today, November 18th, with the scenario continuing, of course, World War III scenario. That's completed for the day. You know that I'm an independent athlete, independent artist, and independent advocate. Part of my advocacy is, of course, calling on private and public institutions, corporations, individuals to help support, collaborate who love this willingly, was willing this great work to help incentivize our brothers and sisters, whether socially or by giving them more food security and financial incentives. This is not from today. Don't have a heart attack. It's not from today. It's actually a discoloration from one of my cardio marches, walks, and auctioning this for sale. Do need the finances right now. Before I digress, wanted to state that calling, of course, for cooperation, seeing the mission, vision, and philosophy of the Dragon Gym, Dragon Fit project a reality. That is to finance our brothers and sisters here locally, nationally, not just in North America, but in other, in collaboration across nations, to finance our brothers and sisters' physical activity. In other words, finance to work out. Comparing with a video from 2018 February, 18 months, 20 months ago was big belly. Of course, I have to say that I've done it naturally, but with adjustments in the diet. Still have a good weight. Long road ahead. Started Dragon 50 was fully into H.Dragan. Cooling off, stretching. Let's damn that big, damn that big, damn that big. Love your bodies. Our bodies are to be loved, cherished, admired, studied, learned, discerned. Know your body. My journey has been natural, albeit, of course, I have to say that because of the advice of my friend, sister, oftentimes teacher, in order to drop the last leg. So I was stagnated at around 215, wasn't going down where I wanted to. Had to do adjustments in the diet and had to severely hardcore cutting down on the soda. Remember, I'm not the dragon, you're not the dragon, we are the motherfucking dragon.